Alright, well, welcome to the stage. I've already done one attempt where it makes you wait 6 minutes. That is the entire gameplay loop. You wait 6 minutes. You better freaking enjoy it, apparently. Like, I sure hope this campaign picks up. The first stage is nigh impossible. And in here, I'm just waiting. Like, yeah, look, it's content. No, it's not. You can't tell me there's a world where this is considered content. Like, this is not that exciting. It really isn't. The entire point of this is to sit here and just sort of sit here. There is no other way of putting it. God. So why are you listing? They're not gonna hold their own, don't even. Like, oh boy. Why would they sign this up? It makes no sense to me. Trust me, I'm not going to need that storage soon. So yeah, I'm having about as much fun as you guys are having watching this. If you're skipping ahead and you just hear me talking, you keep going. Go until that timer's done, please. Because I'm just trying to tell you, this stage is just garbage. Like... Well, that's just gonna have to be the best I can make. Stop your whining. And yes, you're literally just supposed to sit here and take it constantly. Shoot it, see how much I care. Keyboard's burning me too now. Jesus. It just gives you so many swarm missiles. Well, like, what the hell is this? This is actually garbage. Like, holy shit, this DLC is... Unless you're getting it for the weapons and the maps, like, this DLC is terrible. Who designed this? And why can't I fire them? That's just gonna happen. You're just... Oh yeah, let's make a mode where they just have to survive. Oh, that sounds like a great idea. Who could possibly dislike being forced to just take a beating in a game all about strategy and defense and, you know, holding your own? And no one's gonna find that at all irritating. Like, this is so... Why? The devs of this game are better than this, in my eyes at least. I say were. Yeah. Don't even bother. Because I know I'm gonna forget somehow. Did I just hear a buzzsaw? There we go. I think that might have just saved the run. That's full honesty. Shut the doors. Yes. It gets interesting if you really try hard about it. Your jobs are to stop them. Thank you. Thankfully, Flapper very good at map control. As you better believe we're gonna need it. Is that sure the way this stage is designed? Boy. Oh, good lord. I'm not surviving the next wave. That's it. Game over. Game over. Can we get some F's in chat? What the actual hell is this? It's not even like. Do I have to? I'm honestly just considering ending the series. Like, what the actual hell is. What am I supposed to do? You can't fight back. All I can possibly think about doing is building more anti-air. That's not how it should be structured as a game. What does this teach? What does this test? It does nothing. It does nothing. This just shoot them out of the sky. Like, no, that's who was in their office. Like, yeah, you know what? We should make a stage where it's just shooting stuff down. It's like, well, what is the goal? And it's like, survive, 7 minutes. It's like, that's it. And it's like, yeah. We're also not gonna let you defend yourself while the enemy just pulls out warheads constantly. It's like, sadistic. It's expensive too. Like, literally expensive. Spent a lot of money on Moonshot. I expected something more than this. Yeah, I was generally excited for the series. This is a spin in the face to that. I'm honestly not interested in this DLC anymore. It just does not work. Okay. Because I don't have the structure down. Like, okay, one bad level. Yeah, we all have those. That one bad level describes this entire campaign so far. One after another, every goddamn another. You know what's a bad sign? When your machine guns start to overheat. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like if you like this campaign, you're on something. This is just unexcusably bad. All I can hope to do is just fire back. No, I can't even hope. Missiles, are you guys gonna... I wanna see. How close was I? Very far away. I'm gonna give it one last try, and then I just straight up am just... I'm trying the next stage for the next video, and if that doesn't work, I'm going to Volcanoids, because it got a major update recently, and I'm very excited to play it. And if Forts doesn't seem to want to give me a reason to stick around and play, don't bother me. This cheap gameplay, like... Screw it. I generally don't care anymore about base design. Right. Like, yeah, look, a much nicer base. I am playing for the sake of this video. You pressure me too far, and there's no more sake of this video. Also, it doesn't matter that it's there, actually. It makes no difference, because I'm still gonna be just... This is normal difficulty. This is the intended experience. For anyone who's even questioning that. This is what the devs think makes for peak content. I mean, good for them if they think so. These are not harder. These are just way less. Like there's nothing. That's why you don't get any playthroughs of this DLC. It's just bad. I don't see any redeeming properties about this DLC. Like, I don't see anything at all that redeems this as of now. This first area is just a grind, and that's putting it lightly. At least when the game wants you to grind, or a game wants you to grind, it's like, okay, here's a tough section, you need to do a lot to get somewhere. And it's like this, no, just cry yourself to sleep. Remember guys, it's always cheaper to build a new mine, unless you're on this, where it basically doesn't freaking matter, because you're gonna get pummeled either way. Thankfully they don't seem to be sniping things, so doors really don't make too much difference. But yeah, still. Okay, so here's the hard waves. And by that I mean they'll one-shot me very fast. It should also not take you 6 minutes for another attempt. I don't care. Because unless I get more turrets down, it's not going to matter anyways. What are you doing? Doesn't even work well. I have no medals. because I'm spending all of them. They don't need doors. Oops. Like, I'm just going to need to use some metal, if you don't mind. No, there goes my metal again. There's a victory for you all. Good, anyone who's watching this in the dark is just freaking blind suddenly. You ever think of that? Fire smoke bomb unlocks. You can't have that unlocked. I think it means you have to do this stage first. That's not really how the progression looks, does it now? What's this one? Getting shot at a cannon the entire time. But you can shoot in these critical I don't care. Screw it, I'm gonna go play like Titanfall 2 or some shit. Like, I'm gonna give this one more chance, and if it still does not follow through, this series is dead. And I'm bringing a good series into the lights, one that I haven't even covered the last update to. It's had 2 updates, and I'm very excited, and I'm going to play it. So goodbye, and don't get moonshots at this point. Unless, you know, these actually pay off. God forbid. See ya.